Walk on with people. So this week on stage with Winford Williams, big up to Sanchez, big up to TJ. You know what I mean? But Tommy Lee was on it and buru banton. You know what I mean? And we're going to look at Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee was on it to talk about his arrest and how the police, they bombarded him and bringing him to custody. We have the interview with Winford Williams. We're going to watch it and we come
Tommy Lee's continued legal woes will have no effect on anticipation for his appearance at Reggae Fest this year. Tommy Lee is on our stage right now for a first interview since his recent arrest and subsequent release. And of course, one of 3 Montegonians on Dancehall Night at Reggae Fest that are in high demand, not just in Montego Bay, but all over Jamaica and the world. Tommy Lee, right now, right here on our stage. Tommy Lee, sir, thanks for coming. First of all, you know the big elephant in the room is your arrest, your recent arrest and release. So we have to ask you, what can you tell us about the case?
There are Magnum Kings and Queen and things, and performed and things, and I left out and things. So I stop at the ATM machine, because me have a song, me and Jamil did a little vibes.
Yes.
And he went drop a tune idea. I build a chorus for the tune, so I say, oh, I build a chorus and say, oh, I have a Magnum and come back and finish the song, Yeah, I have a studio near Manor Park. Up there, so I studio there, so I end up at the song,
Okay.
I reach up there now, as I talk, I go to Obama and jump out of the vehicle, go in a machine, in an ATM and thing, and me and Tana did in there, and manager did in there and thing. And me be nice out of there, I come out, be a gun, me say, that I go to the vehicle, I'm in there, but I go things, I come out of the vehicle, be a mass man and them thing, and I say, what is this?
Oh, did you identify them as police officers?
No.
You weren't sure what was going on?
After. I didn't sure I go on it, I did look and I said, but be a light, they have panic gun, I understand? So the light in the people them face, you know,
okay.
And then mash up and thing, couple girls did it well and thing, and then come and start dig down the vehicle, and one of them hold me, I search me and put me one side, my manager, and the next girl apart, like them put the phone on speaker and I say, oh, I want the badge number, I know them way there, like when I talk to somebody, I know them way there. So them kind of ease up, because through them hear somebody on the phone and they know who, you see me, like a girl, take one of them.
So do you think
you were license plate them off a vehicle, them, you see me, because one police van did come.
So it was like a convoy, a couple of vehicles?
Yeah, about 4 vehicles or so.
Do you think you were being trailed?
Yeah.
You were being followed?
I see one of the vehicle in my station, my station. One with the front dig off like it lick up, you know them way there.
Okay.
When I go back to the station, because I see a vehicle, I say, no, it's a vehicle like trouble. That's what I say at gas station. Yeah, it's a vehicle like a trouble, you know. But I ask them what I do, you know them way there. Because after I calm down everybody, I show everybody, because I say, what is for real, you know them way there. I say, everything good, man. No? I say, man, I cooperate and thing, and I see some plain clothes one come now, them no mask, them come after, you know them way there. Like when they are distant, I watch what I go on, you know them way there.
Okay.
Them come and say, oh, come with the family, you will come from Railway. And so I can't take it at embarrassment and thing. I just roll with them and thing, and I ask them how I go on. No, up to now, I don't know how I go on and thing, so they come down on the station and thing. When I reach the station, when I police them, I say, boy, you're lucky, you're supposed to be glad to reach the station.
So it was really early morning before that they took it to my bay?
No, staying about 1 or 2 nights first, Monday morning then come for me. Monday morning early, and when I reach a runaway bay, there's about 5 more vehicles, then go meet up,
So were you interviewed at any of the stations by the police?
No. Only my guy first station, I just asked me where I live and asked me if I'm in Tamale and resume. But I go down and they don't interview me.
Oh. And okay, so you were released, no charge up to now?
When I top police, I don't know if I'm an assistant commissioner or like him come on and say, I'm a dangerous gangster and everything. Yeah.
You refute that statement?
Yeah, man, you can't say them things about me. I'm music, I do, you know, man. I can't go anywhere in Jamaica, you know. You see me? Nobody have nothing in it. I know them way there. So I don't understand when he say I'm a dangerous gangster. And you know,
gangsters normally have enemies in the gangster world too.
Yeah, so I say, I'm a dangerous gangster and I have a proof. You know them way there.
Okay.
If I claim something, wait till I have a proof, then I say, I know them way there. You can't just mash up my life, so you know them way there. You go on all over everywhere, say I'm a dangerous gangster and a police, so. And I have an idea, I them if you run to help, you know. I just want everybody just keep a close eye, because I have an idea. I don't know if them soon come back, you know them way there. A good thing is so much somebody when I did that, you know. Sometimes they say, entourage bad and good too, you know them way there. Good and bad entourage, as long as you have people obedient, you know them way there.
The course of action for whatever you're suspected of doing, the course of action by law enforcement, by the police, by the government of Jamaica, must be lawful.
But we need some help.
So you have legal rights?
Yeah, and them all
As a
come
citizen of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Let's talk about a picture, a viral picture that was taken at the police station in Montego Bay.
I'm going to be a jail man, the wickedest jail in the world.
How did that happen?
When I reach down and thing, as a man.
Yes.
Because down I'm going to be in them, the strip search, and I make a strip naked and them thing, you know. As a man. Yeah, and tell of a squat and them thing, but he might tell myself to take off my clothes, but I didn't take off my underpants, as a man. I tell him, say, uncle, yeah, man, I can't take off my underpants. No disrespect, as a man. I go so and I say, I not nothing on my underpants, man, as a man. I go think someone not take off my underpants, I'm going to naked on TV all around the world, as a man. Yeah.
So do you know who released the picture? Because that picture was taken by the authority, the police.
Yeah, so, no prisoner did this or nobody.
Yeah, so it must be
police
so somebody leak it to the public.
So it'll be embarrassment on them.
So if you were naked, do you think they would have sent it out? If you were naked, they would have sent out the picture just to say.
You can't get that naked. But yo, then do me enough, man, I tell you. You can ease me up and on, isn't it? And I is a law-abiding citizen, isn't it?
Yeah, because you told me once that you have a very good relationship with police.
Yeah, last time I come,
respect
everything
them.
did good. I don't know where this come from. I don't know where this come from, you know?
Yeah.
This just appears so in my life. Nothing go on, nothing bad, nothing. You see me? I just little vibes go on musical, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know where this come from. Because in idea, them come mass up and things, see? And then them bring me down and then I have nothing for charge for. And how them come is like them missing our way, you know what I'm saying? I don't assume them so they come to kill me, you know. But if they come to hurt me, see, why good why go do for them? You know what I'm saying? Why go do, man, if you go stop crime or what? I don't want to be an example, you know.
You have the travel documents and those?
The court still have my passport, but we can, you know, anytime I move, I can make them know, say, I'm move and give them passport, and I come back and bring it back to them.
You get it to them. So that's the arrangement, that you can get it, and you travel and you come back.
You see, down in jail still, I feel, say, then forget somebody. If you say, then forget somebody, like, if you go down and go reason with you, them, I know them way. They know for just state of emergency if you have some type of people, if you reason with you with them in jail, I know them way, and communicate with them, you see me? And motivate them for do right, I know them way. Because enough you down in jail long, you know, you see me? Enough you down in jail 100 days and them thing there. You see me? Enough you want to come out and them thing there.
So that is not happening, they're not getting counseling, nobody come to address
No,
them?
nobody. Then if you have somebody who accompany black man and reason with you, them, you see me?
And they will listen to.
Yeah, man, and try fix things from down there, so you know them way there. Yeah,
yes. Because they're in captive, and that way you have their attention.
Because state of emergency, I fix things, you know.
Yes.
So you have to still fix things in a jail, you know them way there. Yeah,
No, that is,
everybody attention, you know them way there.
that is important.
Yeah, man.
And I hope,
down there reasoning, you see.
and I hope those in charge are listening to that.
If you hear some of you, them point of view, because I know if you down there innocent, see them, you see me.
So where's this thing with you and Jamil now? Was it serious? Was it a serious feud in terms of lyrical?
Yes, it's true. I know some of our alkaline, them not go on. I just went take time and drag him and bill him. I know them way there. I'm not really ready for dismiss him, really. I know them way there. I just take time and drag him and bill him out and build up the energy.
Yes.
Yeah. But truly vibes on the jail and thing, and all that them in a talk about PlayStation. And
So it was just lyrical?
And just really vibes all cassava piece and hip hop, you know.
Yes.
People lose them lives. So I just make it go and chill, isn't it?
Okay.
But to be continued, I don't know.
So you're saying in the present atmosphere with the cassava piece and so on, you
People
think the
like
best thing to do is to...
you know, so I have to just go on easy.
All right, so tell me though about this Montego Bay, this year Montego Bay Reggae Song Fest and so on, because the way we're reading it, three of you were highly anticipated, are on the lineup, and you are the most experienced among them in terms of appearance at the same festival and in terms of star power and so on. So what's your take on it? How you feel? Do you see it that way, that Montego Bay is good? This is probably the biggest dance all night at Sumfest? Do you feel that way?
Yeah, man, every dance all night are the biggest dance all night. Sumfest get bigger and bigger every year. You know?
When you were doing it the first time, that year, when we go to the gate and ask people who they're coming from, every next person is Tommy Lee, Montego Bay, we say, and now it's real. Three of you that they are coming for.
Ragging King see me, man. A long time I know TJ see me.
Same?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
If I remember DJ around in place and thing, I know him always a DJ see me, man.
Yes, and you guys have no issues. There's no tension, no rivalry going on between you.
Yes.
Wow. So there shall be peace at Reggae Song Fest, and there shall be a beautiful, wonderful festival, Tommy Lee, and we're looking forward to it. We can't wait to come and cover it. Well, thank you, sir, for coming and sharing with us. And we want to wish you all the best. We hope to God you are freed of these charges, meaning that you're innocent and you're not guilty of all these things we're hearing, and that we can continue to listen to your music, and those who, your followers and so on, can celebrate you and can affirm that they had made the right decision to give you love and propel you into this international star that you are. So
that's the interview with Tommy Lee, where Tommy Lee was saying the police, they bombarded him and accosted him in mass. You know what I mean? And he was actually saying it was good that his entourage was there. You know what I mean? Because as far as him see it, if it wasn't like that, then he probably would have been murdered. I don't know how the case is, but what I like about Tommy Lee, people, is Tommy Lee, how calm he is in these instances. And if anyone watched all of Tommy Lee's interview, especially with Winford Williams, this is how Tommy Lee has always remained calm. You know what I mean? Even in instances like this, he didn't even make a big scene out of it. Because people, even Bantikila was saying it was ridiculous for someone to really send out a picture like that. And when Winfred Williams asked him about it, he just remained humble. You know what I mean? Showing that he still respects the police. You know what I mean? So people, I just want the best for Tommy Lee, because it's obvious Tommy Lee is not really a bad person. All Tommy Lee did was put on a persona, and a demonic persona. It's not really his person. That's not really him personally. You know what I mean? Everyone do it. It's just like when Gene Simmons does his thing. You know what I mean? So that's what Tommy Lee does. You see me, Tommy Lee is not a bad person. I think Tommy Lee is a humble guy, and he just wants to do music. You know what I mean? And when Winfred Williams asked him about the clash with him and Jamily, I'm glad that he made it clear to his fans that it was just a lyrical thing. It wasn't anything personal. You see me? Just not to mislead his fans. I'm glad he made that clear. You know what I mean? And big up to Tommy Lee. I think Tommy Lee and TJ and Ryjin King, they're going to lock down the whole Galtigo Bay. You know what I mean? Sumfest is going to be nice. You see me? And for all who don't know about Sumfest, Sumfest is the best show ever to keep in Montego Bay, where it's a tourist resort. Everyone there gyrating and just having fun. You know what I mean? And the next interview now, people, is with a big artist. His name is Buru Banton. You know what I mean? And I want you guys to watch the interview with him.
He's best known for this record. Yet it's a word in his moniker that garnered the most far-reaching impact on dancehall. That word is banton, which is monikered by some of the biggest exponents in the genre. But where is he now? Buru Banton is on our stage right now to tell us. Buru Banton, sir. What a pleasure it is, sir, to have you.
Peace is in thy words and prosperity in thy policies.
Yes.
Yes, the original Banton, you know.
The original?
Original, for years.
Okay.
Yeah, this Banton start 1975.
1975, you were called Banton?
Banton. Yeah.
Okay. And from where? Where were you born and raised?
Well, originally, I born in Jubilee, but I really grew in Grandspen.
Grandspen?
Grandspen.
Okay.
Kingston 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I go to school at New Day School. That's my first big school that, you know, when I turn of age, growing up as a kid, that's my first school.
All right. So how would you sum up now your journey in music to this point?
Well, I would say, sometimes I sit and wonder why. I wonder why my name don't up in the music thing, even a little higher.
Yes.
Because I put in a lot of work. My type of work, what I put in, I was a sound DJ.
Yes.
Around the sound. Like with my first sound a DJ, it was like Black Over. Then me and Josie will start and I sound in Roots Unlimited. Those times I was just apprentice DJ. Even I called myself them time, like I was just a road beat DJ.
Yeah.
Walk on the road and talk some lyrics. But my first big sound, it was Gemini with Ringo and Welton Iron.
King Gemini.
King Gemini.
So Josie Wales, you were working out with Josie Wales before Charlie Chaplin and so on were working with him?
Well,
and before King Stargav?
Well, the thing start.
And Jalov?
This is the start tonight.
Yes.
Buru Banton and Josie Wales. 13 Cartina Avenue, Roots Unlimited. That time we don't know no other DJ yet. We don't know Charlie Chaplin, we don't know Brigadier, we just know Buru and Josie and this little song.
And you named Buru Banton at that time?
Yeah, me named Buru. No, first, my name was like Papa Buru because it was like a Papa thing run in Jamaica them time. They'd have Papa Biggie Papa son.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a Papa borough.
So essentially, you were part of the pioneering team of people who started dancehall, as we now know it.
Sure.
In the late 1970s.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us then about some of your big records.
Well, my first big record, really, is Boom This.
Boom This, yes.
3 different times. This is the only record in Jamaica. We get 3 different era and got 3 different #1. Yeah, I don't think another record ever do this in the whole history of Jamaica music. If somebody, even though he sings one back somebody's song, he don't sing his own song. I sing my song 3 different times.
Okay. And they hit, all of them hit?
3 times it hit.
Wow. So who produced your big record? Was it Jonjo?
Yeah, the first one is Jonjo.
Yes.
With me.
Jonjo Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first time Boom This come out, it was on a live album. ES's live album, 82 Chisholm Avenue. The star for the whole thing that time was King Yellowman. Me and Yellow would have to start the thing, same place. It's up at Barbican we started. Yellowman start on a liquor sound name, Mafia.
Yes.
And I start on the liquor sound name, Black Hoover. Until Yellowman start get the fame, and everywhere now people start say, Yellowman all over Jamaica. Yellowman. Then I say, then if Yellowman can go so far, and in the community, everybody say, borough in the community before Yellowman. Then I think say I can take it to the street. Though. That's how I really get to go out in the street. 1986 to 1987 now. Then here comes Steely.
Yes.
And Clevie, but that time Steely would more work for Jammies.
Yes.
Studio. Steely is one of the first man who start take DJs and make it look serious.
Okay. So it was late 80s. Steely and Clevie changed again.
Change again.
What about King Jammies on the computer rhythm? The Slim Thing rhythm.
Yeah, well, the Slim Thing
That
rhythm.
was mid 80s.
Mid 80s, but
yes.
it come a little bit after Steely start this, because this is the first rhythm now that come now that every DJ will jump on it.
Yes.
Oh, today, even now today, I can tell these young artists, say, I know that everybody would have liked to go to America or go around the world, but make sure, say, the career start like a Buju Banton or a Beanie Man in Jamaica.
Set it first.
Yes, no 1 record or 2 record, not going to do it out there. 2 record can't keep a stage show. And that's what I go and buck up in. Say, Buru, you never have no product for the world.
Yes.
You know, because all people know me as just, hey. So when the DJ that, me have to just leave the stage, because I don't have nothing else.
Well, you know, at least you're frank about it, Buru. You're very, very honest about that, because having a name, a big name, and a great contribution as you've made is not enough. A catalog is critical. It's critical to the sustenance and the growth and ascension of one's music. All right, go back for me a little bit now and talk to me about some of the names, the people you have influenced in the music. Because there's a string of names. A lot of people call themselves something Banton.
Yeah.
How many? Who are some of them? And who did you directly influence?
Well, Buju Banton, directly. I don't know a lot of them like that who come and say they are Bantons today. When I was a young DJ, like a rookie DJ, building lyrics on the street, I would build the lyrics right at Buju Banton gate. And then beat Buju Banton zinc fence and keep the people wake up at night time. And the mother would have come out and say, we can't go somewhere else with it. Well, we have to come here with it. So that's how Buju start.
Oh.
When I leave in school, Buju just come into school. New day school him got to.
Yes.
So when me leave school now, you know, it be a little loaf now up on the road and them thing there. What? Come me have myself now as a road beat DJ. No rhythm is there, but I'm DJing same way. On the roadside. So when both of them would have get like lunchtime, they would have come out on the plaza and watch me DJ for that hour, and then they would eat my lunch because school bell would have ring back by 1 o'clock and I have gone back to school. That's how Buju really come in the music.
And so the name Banton, so Buju is one of them. Yeah. Who is big with the Banton name?
Mega Banton.
Mega Banton, right. Mega Banton is another big name.
Yeah. Even Pato Banton.
Yes. Which is based in the UK.
UK.
Yes, he's a youngster.
Yeah.
A new generation, so it continues.
Yeah. The Banton really mean a man who talk a lot and don't stop. Lyrics.
He's a lyricist.
Lyrics man.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Fully loaded with lyrics.
It's
a lyrical.
Yeah. That's how it really come. Because I really get this name, Banton now. One night, me and Peter Metro was DJing Gemini Sound down Anatown. And them time there no politics there at Jamaica. It's either you're this side or you're that side.
Yes.
So the side where me come from, Me more a big up this, on the mic, because them tell me, say...
Now your hometown, that, yeah.
Yep, and the same thing like where you come from. So me don't listen on a big up. Big up Jungle. Big up Jonestown. Orange Villa. And Ray Ram, I look me just say, at the doorway, I see a man come and I have a gun, sorry, man. I say, hey, big nose boy. Uncle Jungle and Jonestown, you know. Send request to all Rima man and all Tivoli man. And I say, Peter Metro, badness take over. Dance done. And Peter said to me, say, Buru, say it. Let me show it to you, you know. Because so now I'm going to know where the brother name and Peter Metro. I'm not really call him name on I said, you know, but Peter Metro, tell me what kind of banton that man the name. And I say, all right. So when we do that now, Peter said, Buru, you can't, because when we go to the dance for the night, it was like, Leng was a police. Them time the film parent part of the name Amin. Then they have Mugged and Storage. That's 4 police. And the Dan, when me go with this judge man.
Yes.
So Peter Metro said, Buru, you can't make them kill a boy tonight and they say, I got dead back to you know. If you know a DJ again, you know, come and go. I mean Peter Metro leave. I'm come go up a jungle and come back. So we never really tell nobody in the party. So when I come back now, everybody start here and them start mounting about it. And the man them will mount me now. Them man are bad. Me can't tell them say no stop I don't do this. I come up with the lyrics now when I say. When I was a youth, you know them call me Buru. But now that I'm a man where me can't understand. Them change Buru name and to the lyrics bantan. Chew me ban a wild time and grow up a Barbican. And I say it work. And I say, So now the man them know we are clown me. Them can't clown me there so me more can help myself back now with the mic. I have the mic and everybody hear me. So it more stain that way you know when I say I am Buru Bantan. The lyrics bantan. So everywhere I go now, people start say, lyrics bantan, Buru bantan. So I just know Buru bantan really fit now. Back pan the Buru. The bantan fit. Pan the Buru. It was Papa Buru first.
Papa Buru before.
Yeah. I fascinate a lot of these youth in the DJ business first. In a them time. It's not like now. Where you can just go with 2 arguments and build a song. You have to have verses. And it have to long. So it's that enough youth really come down and say, and the non-stop talker. Because every day when him start talking, nah stop. Till the rhythm done. So give me, so me get my theme now.
There's lyrics are flowing.
Now, so
like Super Cat.
No, well, it's Super Cat get it too.
Yeah.
You tell the one on the record and get it.
Yeah.
Him say we them want to ram it up. From over Starman sound where them pick it up. When Buru Bantan and D must ram it up. And Mr. Cat in the mizan him a rip it up. So then the all other DJ Cat, I saw that come.
Yeah.
Cat the last one really giant we.
Okay.
We come here all that youth for Cat.
Yes.
In that age. The next man where you notice now, him everybody else walk. Some walk like him, some try talk like him. Him name Nicodemus. So out know, if you notice you have a set of demos in Jamaica right now. It's after that at the spring after him same way. And the 3 of us. Because right now I think DJ World Boss.
We have a video queued up for you. Is this a product of Jamaica now?
Yeah,
this is a made in Jamaica product?
Made in Jamaica.
So
it's made in Jamaica. Even I get a real big song. When I come back here, it's only Jamaica, it never get big.
Yeah.
It's on the Grand Theft Auto. Liberty City, PlayStation 3, Buru Bantan, better than them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest songs in the world right now. Believe it. When we go Europe, I'm a DJ all better than them. It's like about 3/4 hour one song take for done DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody sing it for me. The whole crowd sing it. Somebody start all yes and now, over yes I can DJ better than Buru. Let me hear you. And the crowd over yes I sing, over yes I can't. Let me hear the middle now. Let me hear everybody now with Buru.
Let's set this one up, Buru.
Run come in on this, I beg you bubble up in on this. I tell them Buru Bantan, all the chemists in on this. Beg you run come in on this, I beg you bubble up in on this. I tell them Buru Bantan, him is gigantic. Top a liquor boy, me a top an Harris. Fill me house and me split, me a top glass gallis. Take it to a higher level, them a thump off the fist. If I DJ touch me style and
Buru Bantan, the chemist in on this. Wow. So that I get some local people have played for you?
Yeah. And I hear it without. I even give somebody the song.
Okay.
So it's a radio blast and
Nice.
I hear it on
That's great.
a lot of stations. So I know it's picking up.
Ah, wow, what a good news.
I believe it.
Good to have you, Buru.
Respect.
So good to have you, sir. And keep up the good work. And thanks for your contribution to the music. I'm doing that on behalf of all who are watching right now.
Yes, thank you.
You know what I mean? And we will continue to look at your work, sir. We'll continue to track it and report on what's going on with you.
Okay, thank you.
So nice to have you right here on our stage.
So people, as you can see, this artist Buru Bantan, I've known him not personally, but I researched him and know that he was one of the greats in dancehall. You know what I mean? And if you guys can look in the background of my picture at the end of this video, you can see his face is one of the person in the background, because even the song that Winford Williams mentioned, it's a worldwide song. You know what I mean? That song play everywhere. And it's very impactful, and he's one of the foundation for the dancehall. You know what I mean? That's why he's one of the guys in the background on my picture. You see me? Because these guys set the foundation for dancehall, and people need to know them. All of the style, all of this, the natural beat, from just chatting over the mic at dancehall where it was just man spinning records. These guys were the first guys that who really bring it to the forefront. You know what I mean? So we have to say respect to these guys. You know what I mean? So big up to Winford Williams for really bringing buru banton. And big up to all of the banton. You know what I mean? Peace. I'm out.
Well, this is the original buru banton. Watch out non-stop for years, man. I'ma cry without tears. Never talk about me brown judge and do say me black. Me slim, me tell them buru banton no fat. Me DJ fi ball head and dreadlocks, and carry me wig spot down in me diamond socks. Me favorite color that a yellow and black. And when me go a show, yes me sit down in a box. Show where we watch star by Silver Fox. We better than this thing out of a gal a walk. You trouble raw, why you say you bound to get shocked? You hang a man, you hang him high in a tree top. A sound get drop a buru banton do that. It must be the lyrics that a buru him that. Man me slim and me no fat, man me culture me no slack. But I man as a DJ know me not turn back. Say ticka ticka tack we make the people them rock. The jacker from the packer man a roll any flock. Go tell them buru banton a the cream of the crop. And anytime me pass yes the road a fi black. Boom what this? What that a buru banton a chat? Boom what this? What that chat no respect no notch? Boom what this? What that a buru banton a chat? Boom what this? What that chat no respect no notch? Two no fast sniff the coke and enough a melt the rock. Enough of them a go like them a bubble dreadlock. Selassie I got enough of them did a mark. Enough of them a wolf man in a shape rock. We still a sniff coke and still a melt rock. And still a fall a freak, but me no it no that. Have to hold them, beat them badly, cut off them dreadlocks, and waste them out as Zion with a barrage a shot. Two enough of them a sting, buru banton a shock. Me coming like a mountain where below a rock. Me coming like a nutter where you just can't crack. Me coming like a 16, me no stop fire shot. Boom what this? What that a buru banton a chat? Boom what this? What that chat no respect no notch? Boom what this? What that a buru banton a chat? Boom what this? What that chat no respect no notch? Me lie down in me bed man around 6 o'clock. Me hear round the lane when me hear some news flash. Me prick through me window, bad boy get shot. Say hole in him chest, come out in him back. It seem like them want him fi go a dove cart. Say 6 foot flat in a big casket box. Me tell you with the rate pose up on top. The road boy nowadays walk with gun punk cock. The coolest singer that a Gregory Isaac. Me favorite singer named Sugar Minot. Boom what this? What that a buru banton a chat? Boom what this? What that chat no respect no notch? Boom what this? What that buru banton a chat? Boom what this? What that chat no respect no notch? Never talk about me brown judge and do say me black. Me slim, me tell them buru banton no fat. Me DJ say ball head and dreadlocks, and carry me wig spot down in me diamond socks. Me favorite color that a yellow and black. And when me go a show, yes me sit down in a box. Show where we watch star by Silver Fox. Me better than this thing out of a gal a was. You trouble raw, why you say you bound to get shocked? You hang a man, you hang him high in a tree top.